Case, ah.
No! Darn it!
Oh!
They're bringing you back!
Estes! Estes!
There was cheers for that and the Benedetta.
Naglabas na ng eh.
Come on!
Oh my nose! Oh my nose!
I close my eyes.
Gumamit na ng Estes si RENEJAY. Oh my nose!
End game protocol, picking up some signature heroes, paying homage to the queen. RENEJAY with the Estes. Who would have thought on day 2 we would have seen this?
Oh my nose is doing it. Oh my nose.
Rotations. It's a purple start for Sensui. The opposite for King.
Interesting. So they want to end up on the opposite sides of the map, at the very least, and well, sorry, the same sides of the map. But at the very least, we need to understand a couple of things, right? Number one, if we are expecting the say it. Hello, say it. Okay, buddy, as you were saying, it's very similar as first game. Yeah, hard stopping. Hard stopping, really. Truly.
Jay. Wala, tinatayuan na RENEJAY, oh.
In terms of the quote-unquote EXP laners, Edward is always going to be able to make it to the neutrals faster than Takashi. It's just a matter of...
Boss, di may ba tayo? May bagong lineup ka ba sa team mo? Pa-shoutout, Boss Dog from ND USA.
It is the skin, by the way.
May tatlo kang bagong player.
Yeah, there it is.
Sabihin ko na kaya, no?
Because as you talk about the gold,
Kung sino. Pero hindi si H2. Hindi si Yahweh. Okay.
so now still
Hindi din si Dilar. Hindi din si Raflesia. May nakuha kaming iba.
you can see they mean business. They mean a lot of business as well. Fighter Emblems coming from Benedetta, Atypical, Impure Rages coming all around for the side of Blacklist International, and Takashi having, I mean, he's on the ground. He needs this Weapon Master to really kind of...
Kaso, tingin ko late game. Lamang dito ano eh. Naka-purify ba si RENEJAY? Hindi, lamang sila RENEJAY. Naka-purify si RENEJAY, lamang sila RENEJAY.
If the Benedetta will be very different from the way Takashi built it, what kind of grok we're going to be seeing in the hands of Astro Thunder, and how they're prepping up for this first turtle, by the way. About 5 seconds from now, Blacks International small lead, 2 minutes in. In case anybody was wondering when Blacklist International skin came out, quickly post that on screen. Every single time it happens, I'm going to mention it. But for now, at least, Takashi, he's going to hit level 4, which is great, but Sagan isn't level 4. They're exactly where they want to be here.
Ang galing ng hero, ano? Ang ganda talaga ng pinapakita talaga ng Blacklist. Ang ganda ng hero, ano nila targeting. Tingnan mo, walang magawa, oh.
King, though, will get the turtle.
Ang ganda ng pinapakita.
Choice of positioning there for RRQ Akira. Almost, but it was Edward that also went down in that exchange.
Namatay si Kuyang Edward.
Battle spells are already coming out here. Things are looking much better for RRQ.
Tangina sa RENEJAY, ba't ka nag-Estes?
RENEJAY's here to top him back up so that Oheb can stay in lane, but here comes Sagan and Luis. The flank! They're here. Oheb gonna dodge that shot, so he should be fine. Gonna have the heal as well. Bang! Okay, torn apart.
Hindi, kaya yan. Tiwala lang kay RENEJAY. Tiwala lang kay RENEJAY, man. Tiwala lang kay RENEJAY.
As the mid lane is under control, RRQ Akira putting a lot of focus down and reinforcing the goals. But even so, these neutral objectives, right?
Tiwala lang kay RENEJAY, guys. Tiwala lang tayo RENEJAY.
But unfortunately, they weren't able to fully reset this turtle. Small mistakes, not that big of a deal. At the end of the day, Blacklist International, with or without the turtle, really makes no difference. That's interesting. Looking at the gold earned.
Bukas, guys, yung DICE Series, 11 AM.
A single wave, and he's been hitting.
Sino nakakuha nun? Si Oheb, nice. Gold Crab. Masyadong tumatambay dito yung ano ha. RRQ ha, pwedeng patayin yan. Patayin nyo nga yan. Kanina pa ako nag-bosset dyan eh. Kanina pa ako nag-bosset dyan eh. Ha?
See a lot of the focus though, once again, where they want
Oh,
to
tuloy ako.
like Gideon mentioned earlier. This is crucial for both teams here.
RRQ Luis, pumasok sa loob. Tignan natin, lumipad.
But they just pull back for now. Once again, we're still 30 seconds away from that turtle. But why though? But why would you want to go for the Stricken Eagle in moments like this? Like, I guess it's just to open up the map, and I think Takashi...
Ano prediction ko sa finals? Is either Blacklist, Bren,
in that lane for as long as possible, get that information about how many...
Onyx, or yung ano, Team Mongolia. Malakas yung Mongolia, guys. Lason yun, ako sabihin ko sa inyo. Ingat, ingat, ingat dun. Ingat dun, min. Pam. Munti ka na yun si Luis, dati pinatay na yan. Gags si Edward low. Edward.
Once again, both gold laners going to this other side of the map, so they're going to try to work around it. But if RRQ Akira can secure themselves to the second turtle, they're going to be on their way to a better position than they were in the previous game. And right now, they're after it.
Mali yung pasok ni Luis! Mali yung pasok ni Luis!
disengage after it. They make the right choice. RRQ
Jay!
now gets the next.
Renejay!
Okay, it's RRQ Akira this time around playing the game of inches. They're not gonna force the issue, not gonna go for big wins. Instead,
Yung Lilgan, guys, malakas yung lason yun. Yung coach kasi nun malakas si Mitch. Magaling yung coach nun, guys. Gusta la vista, Usta la vista. Patay ka na. Hasta la vista.
Easily for UA, putting them on the board. So caught again. This is kind of what we expect here with this lineup from Blacklist.
There's your answer, Leo. That's exactly what they wanted to do.
YouTube ako mag-live bukas. YouTube pati Facebook, guys.
Gets his very first item, then he's ready to rumble. More importantly so, right? Keep in mind,
Kasi pag natapos yung yung Die series, yung 5 doon, makakapasok MDL. Tapos maghahanap tayong panibagong 5 pag second 5.
it's not necessarily
Lamang dito Blacklist, guys, kahit anong gawin nila. Ang galing mag-ano eh. Minamama nila, tsaka na sinasay ko sa mapa. Experience-wise, guys.
finding their angles, pushing bottom lane in.
Experience-wise lamang tayo. Sanay tayo sa mga ganitong sitwasyon eh. Mukha ng 65, ang tangkad pa.
Boys up top since we wants to engage.
Still Takashi, quite tanky.
Takashi, low. Takashi, mamamatay na.
The rest of the team, he gets whittled
Flame
down.
shot Yue. Shit, naka-purify.
But that's the thing.
Dapat nag-flame shot no.
RENEJAY there to heal him up, and now a third turtle of the game for the taking. So Luis gonna go in, circling.
Ay, pumasok si Yue.
Already taking the brunt of
Gagsi ka, pumasok si kuya mo Yue, men. Sino nakuha?
Heavy spin use, King gets
Nice, Edward. Pasukin mo, Edward. Ay, gago ka na uli si Edward.
charge comes through.
Ah!
Has to get out of there. But Oheb
Nice.
can answer.
Nice
Finds
one.
the kill on Takashi.
nicely played by RRQ.
Nice one.
They force UA to use the Purify as well as
Proud ba ako kay Coach Mitch? Proud ako sa mga... Hindi lang ako proud sa kay Coach Mitch. Proud ako sa lahat ng Pilipinong lumalaban ngayon sa M5, men.
Give me that kill over Edward. Let me hold it.
Basta na kay Renejay, kay Mitch, kay MP The King, mga dati kong naging player yan. Okay? Kay Yahweh. Sino pa? Diba?
Despite being a 0-3 on Turtles, I think Blacks International has a great future in them. And when I say future, I'm saying maybe 2 minutes in. Because looking at that last engagement, for that last Turtle fight, you have to admit, mana is life and life is mana. As long as RENEJAY has mana,
Okay, 2-0 na nila tol, na makatulog na ng mahimbing.
how to use their kit very, very specifically.
And that's why Sagan feels like he's so neutered in this game. It's like, oh yeah, I hit the nastiest skill shot from the longest range possible.
Patay to.
RENEJAY is like, what?
Taba ni Oheb, men. Taba ni Oheb.
What? Did it happen? Nah.
Taba ni Oheb.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's one of the strengths though here and now the focus once again the landing.
Wag mo na ulti, Jay.
Gonna be healed back up.
Chill lang, chill.
Gusto also picking up that
Sige, dalawa naman naka-purify sa inyo. Walang mahani yan. Nice one.
Needs to be able to go toe to toe in a lot of these team fights and skirmishes.
Kay Sanford din, proud din ako. Sa lahat, men.
But it's not converting into real estate. Nothing on the map is going their way.
Oy, gagsi ka. Anong ginagawa ng tol? Hala ka!
Something off of there. Already using the heavy spin. Now he's going to be the focus.
Ang tagal ng laban dito sa top lane, men. Pero namang blacklist, men.
This is actually kind of interesting. I feel like RRQ.
Ano masahe mo sa iwalay ng Katniel? Men, Mobile Legend tayo.
Where they're able to use the circling eagle guiding winds
Hanggang dito ba naman?
a back position and use the heavy spin.
Pagpahingayin nyo naman yung tao, guys. Pag-usapan na lang natin tong M5.
Idea, but I don't know. It's going to need a little bit of testing from RRQ Akira to find the moment to do so.
Yep. Here we see 9 minutes in. Lord spawning in the lower quarter. Looking at the item game, still Oheb 1,000 gold ahead. Takash fails to cancel the recall. What's the item game looking like here? Heptases, Malefic Roar, Hoss Claws, the Fury already onto Oheb. Oh yeah, and again, key pickup here for UA. The Queen's Wand.
Oh man, I've missed seeing Oheb on an international stage. Just to see him, you blink 1 second and he's already 1,000 gold up, man. And he
Ang
makes
taas-taas ng gold ni Oheb dito,
They
guys.
can once again play around this objective. RRQ Akira knew what they had to do going to game 2.
Oh,
Pinasok ni Luis, men. Matigas to si Luis, eh, no?
Can they pull
Laka!
this one off?
Laka!
He's going to use that circling eagle. They're trying to lure Blacklist International towards this.
Tiyatry nila mag-Lord Dance, men. Yung Lord Dance, gumawa niyan, Blacklist.
one is visible.
Malilin lang nyo ba yan dyan?
Before Oheb are here.
Blacklist lang din gumawa ng strategy na yan, tapos gagamitin nyo sa kanila.
I don't know where this dance is going, by the way. Both
Kay
of them are
Sensui pa din yan, tol. Promise, legit.
actually want to team fight pretty hard, but RENEJAY has been
Lugi sa mapa yung ano eh. RRQ. Tingnan mo, sinasalulad na ano ni Uwe, men.
Oh, they don't know where Abunjinjing is.
Hindi tumatama pa yung ano ni ano.
Take that forward.
Novaria.
Where Edward is.
Yeah, they gotta watch out for Edward. He's hugging this side here, looking for his own entry point. He's gonna.
Ayun o, huli o! Ayun o! Huli!
Focus him down, already using the electro final blow. Gusa though wants to kill the hit.
Gago ka nakuha guys, gago. Putang takbo gago. Tang ina, buti patayin nyo, ubusin nyo, ubusin nyo!
The base, Gusa is gonna fall, but RRQ Akira gets the objective.
Whew, okay. Alright, ooh boy, a lot of things going on in that particular fight. And I think at the end of the day, just well done to King, despite the chaos and madness, was still able to secure the Lord for themselves. But keep in mind,
What the heck, no?
just chunk out these turrets.
What the heck?
Alright, they're gonna get the defense on tier 1 in mid. But I gotta say again, Blacklist International so good on the turn. Something tells me they don't mind losing out on the level 1 Lord.
Kailangan...
At the end of the day, it's not luminous.
Ito may maganda nag-comment ha. Real talk lang. Daming player na nag-champion sa ML mapa international sa ML. Or local na galing sa tamod ni Doggie. Man, hindi yan galing sa tamod ko, min.
Milk the gold out of RRQ Akira's structure.
No.
No, he should be okay, right?
Yeah, he should be fine. Yeah, he's quite tanky himself, but they're gonna throw a lot here.
Lahat yung pinaghihirapan, di ano.
But still, Edward
Okay.
doing his own work. This is what he loves to do.
Yan. Nice one, Edward. Nice one.
An electro final blows to safety. He's just fine.
Abon changing Wales away, cracks that tier 2 up top with impunity.
Proud ka din ba kay Ed Kaluwag? Super proud.
Yeah, Mr. Papadopoulos was able to find RRQ Akira slacking all these moves.
Ano masabi ko sa kangkong chips? Hindi ko pa natitikman yun guys eh. Masarap ba yun?
They really have to assess the situation. They start overcommitting. That's when Blacklist finds the hole.
Isipin nyo, nakakuha ng Lord RRQ. Pero sila pa yung nape-pressure sa mapa. Men,
Now it's 1.7k. Only
ganun katindi tayo.
Yep. Something tells me RRQ Akira is holding out for one more big ticket moment.
Ganun tayo katindi,
They're
men.
looking for that ramp up. They'll get more aggressive when Takashi says yes, when Takashi says go. Takashi has to hide in these bushes way better. He has to get
Boss, di ikaw lang inaasahan namin na loyal dito sa mundo, men.
Oh, this could be his moment. He's actually
Dalawa lang minamahal ko sa, tatlo lang minamahal ko sa buhay. Anak ko!
settled down here.
Mobile Legend! Pati asawa ko, men.
His tracks. Meanwhile, Edward pushing
Dapat ganun.
RRQ Akira, they've got to go answer to this.
Okay, they at least respect the fact that they know that pure
Dapat ganun kang tao.
If they pull the trigger
Op.
and
Edward, kaya ba?
they would've
Nice one,
just
Edward.
bumped into
Pressure lang,
Blacklist,
Edward. Pressure lang.
healed and then punished. So at least they know that.
I mean, the most that they would get is probably Oheb, since he's the only one without the Pure. A bit uncomfortable for them because they need their entire composition to be together to actually make something happen. Blacklist International are totally fine playing 4 and 1.
Teka lang guys ha, teka lang. Focus lang tayo dito.
It's just so much faster on the rotation compared to Takashi's Grok.
Dare I say, it can be 3-1-1. It's Renejay and the other two elsewhere splitting up. It's just Renejay plus. Doesn't matter.
Okay, up na yung Lord guys. Ito na, Lord dance.
Heel man, from hitman to heel man, and working for this Lord now. What's
Okay guys.
like we saw previously, Blacklist International, they were fine even losing that first Lord, but this one they're going to want to fight. They're going to want to force RRQ Akira to dance here, and that's exactly what they do. Multiple...
Okay guys, okay. Check natin to ha. Ito crucial tong Lord na to eh. Masakit tong Lord na to eh.
Already
Pero lamang na lamang Blacklist oh.
slight advantage.
Side, nagpupush.
And the hard reset.
Hard reset lang.
Done coming in from Takashi. Keep in mind, King is a level ahead of Sensui.
Hard reset lang tayo pag.
Advantage, but they gotta be careful, right?
Hard
They gotta
reset
make
lang.
sure that they're cleaning up these waves because Blacklist International are gonna keep pulling
Let's go,
them
Jay.
apart. Look, Edward on the bottom
Jay.
side. Oh, whoa.
Inulti ang Serenity! May purify! Ulti BAM! Woo! Gago ka, Jay! Tong ino. Ubus yan, Jay! Nice one! Nice! Takashi! Nagmukhang tanga pumasok sa apat! Patay ang gago!
Everything thrown here, and Blacklist International has the go for the Lord.
Alright, good news for RRQ Akira. Louise inside can still have their flicker. But bad news is Blacklist International makes a beeline for the Lord. They're blitzing this.
Atin na, Lord na yan.
Lord here.
Edward, dagangan mo.
National at this point.
Nice
We'll see the march
one.
into the base of RRQ Akira. Again, they have work to do. RRQ Akira trying to hold down as much
Sensui?
as they can in mid lane.
Luis.
But what can they do with this
Renejay?
pressure from Blacklist International.
I think that RRQ Akira, they need to, I mean, besides the fact that they need to clean up some of their wave management overall, I'm actually quite proud of them. The fact that they've been able to...
Ano masasabi ko kay Josh Mojica? Di ko kilala yung case eh. Sino ba yun?
Out there, their big plateau that they've been trying to take over
Hindi ko
since
kilala.
Game 3, but in the meantime, I think the only way that they're going to be able to get ahead is if they can bait out that ult coming in from Renejay, force him to use it like they did just now. I mean, everything was going well for them. They were getting everything except they were getting stat checked, and the waves weren't in their favor. If we revert back time, if we had cleaner waves, and we had the exact same execution, maybe RRQ Akira might have been able to bounce back.
And at 16 minutes game time, Blacks International about 5,000 gold ahead.
Okay guys, game.
Synchronized, orchestrated masterfully by the House of Black.
Panalo na to guys. Undefable na to. Undefable na to pagkasusunod na Lord. Baka nga dito nga tapusin na nila eh. May ulti pa ba Renejay? May ulti pa si Renejay. Pwede pa mag-asim yan.
Holding on to that mid lane base turret.
Oh, the only one left. The main artery that RRQ Akira has to protect. Long lane, dead lane. Blacks International is going to have the Lord dances of their lives. It's so much easier for them to get this Lord coming up in a minute and a half. But something tells me our reckon gentlemen might not even get there because Blacklist, they want to push in.
They're going to push it in into the base. RRQ Akira trying to hold it down.
Yan, okay. Third Lord. Chill! Mami, chill!
Stay in this game a little bit longer.
Boss Dog, wala ka ng plan mag-invest or gumawa ng team sa North America server? Tol, gusto ko. Kaso wala talaga dun tol pagdating sa Mobile Legend eh. Kahit nga din dito sa Pilipinas, palugi tol eh. Palugi din dito sa Pilipinas, men. Kahit din dito guys, palugi. Simulan na wala yung MPL qualifier, palugi. Nahihirapan yung mga companies na mag-ROI. Totoo lang ha. Yan sinasabi ko na sa inyo, galing yan internally ha. Na nahihirapan talaga si Mobile Legend. Pagdating sa... Hindi, Mobile Legend pati yung ibang camp. Dito sa Pilipinas ha. Sa Indonesia okay eh. Laka!
Gonna go with that circling eagle. Sensui was looking for his own entry.
Gago kayang tunawin Sensui.
Coming out from Gusta Lagusta. Now Lord gonna spawn here as they get a
Sa Dota malaki. Kasi may di naman sa yung betting site kasi sa Dota guys, malaki magbigay. So yung mga kinukuha ng betting site na mga team, pumapayag naman si Valve, di ba? Si Monton kasi ayaw talaga nila na may betting site. Saan kukuha ng pera ngayon yung mga di ba? Yung mga companies. Hirap guys, may hirapan talaga.
Oh, he's actually so low.
He's playing with a little danger here. He still has the black shoes and the purify, so.
Pero kanya-kanya naman kasi ng rulebook yan eh. Laka! Sensui men! Gago ka Sensui. Gago ka Sensui. Edward, ulti tapos petrify. Alam, Petrify, walang ulti, patay! Oh my God!
They're happy with Sensui down, but they gotta manage the waves as well into the base.
Diploma or diskarte?
So many battle spells spent.
Diploma! Kung madiskarte ka, magkakadiploma ka eh!
Capitalize because again, as you mentioned, Joseph, they had to send people back.
Duh!
To me, I think it's totally worth it here. This is the first mistake we actually see coming out from Blacklist.
Kung madiskarte ka, alam mo kailangan mo ng diploma eh!
Also in the front of the side here, still dealing with it. Takashi.
Okay guys, talang chill. Lord na.
With that immortality as well, they're buying so much time, waiting for Sensui to get back for this. Once again, Luis with the circling eagle. They'll find Yue.
Oh my God, man.
King can't find the lockdown.
Ay gago, patay ito si King. Dito mama. Ubos sa blacklist. Ubos sa blacklist, men. Pinilit pa. Nice one. Naku, thrower itong kakaygay. Ah!
What a save from Luis! The Brazilian Express from Manila to Rio de Janeiro. He saved King!
Oh my God! I thought Takashi messed up there, but no, all part of the plan. RRQ Akira are here to play.
Oh, Edward's not done though.
Edwards still keeping him at bay, and this is going to be a Lord for Black.
Bakit di na pwede ibalik yung MPL qualifier? Hindi na guys, franchise na eh. Franchise na eh.
To defend the base to stay in this series.
Kaso mahirap kasi yung market ng Pilipinas guys talaga. Mahirap talaga i-breakthrough.
But you can't beat the master plan. Amazing recovery from Blacklist despite having noticed if I'm not
Sa'yo nagsimula lahat, Boss Dog, kundi dahil sa'yo walang ML ngayon dito sa Pilipinas.
They still have their eyes on
I
the
mean-
prize. Amazing Lord pickup, an evolved Lord scored by Black.
Gagsi ka, Sensui, men.
Zone out Sensui here.
Sayang yung Lord nyo, tol. Legit, tol. Sayang yung Lord. May ulti pa RENEJAY. Nice. Kala ko walang ulti si RENEJAY.
Focusing on Gusta Lagusta. Has an immortality of his own. Lord now making its way down.
Tapos, guys. Gagsi ka na.
Trying to hold it all together here. They're gonna clear the waves. Immortality from Edward already.
Di pa ata tapos, guys.
Still working for it.
Tapos.
Sensui falls.
Oh!
Goes through. It's a double for Gusta Lagusta. The shot gonna land. Luis goes in.
Nice. Nagka-throw na rin yung RRQ.
As he gets taken down.
Min.
They stay in the game. RRQ Akira with a defense. Overheat.
Wild Grip o ML? Both, men.
Black's International could have ended.
Nilalagaw ko din ngayon Wild Grip eh.
RRQ Akira took down the minions, attacked the Lord, and believed.
Kasi ang ganda ng plano ng Wild Grip by sa 2024 eh. Baka sila na yung magpa-qualifier eh, para magkaka-MPL din sila. Hindi ko alam. Bawal ko pang i-disclose guys.
I could have sworn that was it. I could have sworn.
Kaya madaming lumilipat din ng ngayon.
Minion there, and the Lord, I guess they were out of range.
Kasi yung nangyari guys sa MPL franchise, parang nawala yung the dream. Kasi isipin mo lahat may chance eh, di ba? Kaya nga may MPL qualifier.
If we're thinking, hey, Blacklist, they're the ones who overheated. Guess what?
Pero hindi natin alam. Ano masabi mo kanina?
Exact same way. I'm an empath.
Boss, ano masabi mo sa Fireflux?
Okay, to be fair,
Lakas kahapon eh, no?
Luis is gone,
Lakas, men.
and he believes there was
Pause game!
remaining from those who were ready to take.
Kailangan ma-2-0 to ng Blacklist. Pagkat nanalo dito, RRQ, men. Ibig sabihin,
We got a moment.
vulnerable sila, men.
Just what just went down.
Jay, kailangan mong,
Still not great for our
men, kailangan maayos na ulti, Jay. Bawal mamatay si Sensui.
Of course, they're
off, and then we're talking business.
Ba't wala si Venus? Nagpapahinga, guys.
Seconds away from this next Lord here. So RRQ Akira.
Tsaka totoo lang, real talk lang ha. Real talk lang ha. Wala nang dapat patunayan sila Sir Venus, pati lang sa Sir Wise kasi nag-champion na, lahat. Wala nang dapat silang patunayan.
The item jungling and everything else between both these teams.
Tsaka kahit bumalik sila, kaya pa yun nila eh.
25, that's pretty
Haba naman nun.
That's not bad. All right, can I just say I'm surprised. The goalie just shrank like in a
Sa ML, may tryout pa ba? Next week, magpapa-tryout ako guys. So, chill lang kayo.
bad as it seems, other than the fact that the structures are missing and they don't have any inhibitors.
Basic mo ba sin magkaaway?
You know, Luis is very clearly subscribed to grab
Normal na yun, basic.
these members time and time again.
He's got a super app.
He's got the
Tingin mo, Blacklist pa rin ba pag bumalik Venus Wise? Tingin ko, oo.
Heals,
Tingin ko, yes.
positioning, damage. He has a good amount of wisps.
He's got a good amount of wisp, but Sagan is really starting to double up on the damage compared to everybody else. The poke is actually putting in a good amount of work. And not to mention the Gusta Lagusta.
Whoa.
Trouble here. Gets away
Munti ka na
from
doon si
it.
Edward, ah.
Was going to be used as well.
Uy!
Dodging that shot as well. He backs off, trying to get back to base.
Close.
But RRQ Akira did it. This
Waiting
is-
game lang dito, Blacklist. Hanggang umangat yung mga minion wave, men. Hindi naman yan mapapatos ng RRQ and Lord eh. Hindi nila basta-basta yan mababurst eh. Naka-brody lang sila eh. Patay na to si Luis, oh. Super low.
Okay, they need to go for the pull this time around, especially since previously Gusta Lagusta, they know where he was. Big astral echoes there. Spots 3, maybe 4. Oheb protects his.
Si RENEJAY dapat may patunayan. Totoo yun. Ayun ang totoo. Venus Wise wala nang dapat patunayan nyo. Wala nang dapat, di na nila kailangan, di na sasabihin na dapat may papatunayan kami. Hindi, may napatunayan na sila eh. May pitik to si Luis, di ang papasok yan si Luis. Gigil na gigil yan eh. Si Luis pati si King. Oh, Luis pumasok sa dalawa. Bam!
Oh, okay, no. They're not going to completely commit to this, right?
Oh, patay sila dyan.
Okay, they're going to back off.
Makati yung
He's going to make TikTok content.
makati yung kamay nung, post 5 ng RRQ Akira.
They all of a sudden they see Sagan on that top side. Let's start taking space. Sagan disappears. They start giving away space.
And slowly but surely, RRQ Akira have garnered up quite the lead. 1,000 gold ahead already. 26 minutes.
Ano pinagkaiba ng ML sa era ko nung Aether kaysa sa era ngayon? Etong Mobile Legend ngayon guys, ano eh. Kasi dati, dalawang blue buff, di ba? Ngayon, may red at saka blue. Mas disiplinado ngayon, mas kabisado timer. Ay, ganun din naman dati, kabisado timer, lahat-lahat. Super disiplinado ngayon ng player guys. At saka may screams eh. Dati walang scream eh. Di ba? Ganda ang ginagawa ni Edward. Ayun lang naman pinagkaiba. Pero aminado, mas malakas yung player ngayon kaysa dati. That's 100% true. Kasi dati dalawa yung blue buff. Ngayon, red at saka blue. So may rotation na. Sabihin na natin na, okay, masakit masabihin, yes, Mobile Legend, nagiging parang League of Legends na yung meta. Ganun. Masakit masabihin pero totoo. Diba? Patay ito si King. Ikot. Ganda pinapakita dito ni Edward Min. Box out lang talaga. Nice! Sansui. May balak ba manood sa venue? Oh! Sa finals. Finals ako ano? Sa finals ako manood. Sa finals ako manood. Semifinals or finals? Di ko alam. Depende sa mga meeting ko, sa schedule na meeting ko.
Jumps to where King was hiding, forcing him to use the heavy spin. That was his only way to keep himself clean from CC.
Something tells me it was Blacklist International's initiative as well to let King and Luis take that long push down bottom to position them for the perfect. Something tells me they manufactured the fumble.
They manufactured the I mean, I gotta hear some mic checks that no.
Galing
sure. It's all theoretical, but well.
Ayun yung wala ibang bansa. Pagkadating sa Lord, hindi sila magulong magdisiplina. Sa atin, ayun talaga, patay si Osta Galabusta. Tapos na to guys. Gogs, hindi na ano. Patay, Suis. Ubus na. Tapos na, GG well played. Nice one. Nice one, Jay. Nice one, Jay.
As Blacklist International once again defeats RRQ Akira in tonight's closer.
Nice one, Jay.
As Blacklist International walk off the
Nice
stage,
one, Jay.
at least RRQ Akira have left an impression. I'm not seeing too many smiles up there. It definitely shows that the rest of the world is slowly
Let's go, Jay.
watching and creeping up
Nice one,
on
Jay.
Southeast Asia.
Hey, if you're able to take Blacklist close
Nice
to
one,
30
Jay.
minutes,